Welcome to Super Happy Dragon Lucky. The show will begin momentarily.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win. We choose to go to the moon.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Super Happy Dragon Lucky. It is January 11th. This is episode SHDL 0xe7. It's 0xe7. It is the 232nd weekly episode with AMA and everything else. Reminder, nothing on the show is financial advice, as always. And stay tuned after the project updates for an AMA, weekly AMA, 3 questions at least. So first off, this week, Dragonchain updates. Super Happy Dragon Lucky. Last week's episode created 1,276 governance lot. There was 1 question for 638 lot. There were no featured posts. And the host received 319 lot. Dragonchain received 319 lot. The lot is for governance of the show. So if you guys want a segment added, removed, or want somebody else to host or something else, we can all vote on it. It's all good. Next, we have Den.Social updates. So the January 2024 layer creation process, the community layers commitment phase is now live. It will run for 1 week, and all commitments should be made. All commitments of lore should be made by next Tuesday, January 16th at 10:00 Eastern, 1500 UTC. And essentially, the lore, it will be converted into lots so that you can be a member of that community and do things with the community, make decisions, and so on. So make sure you get in there. I actually missed out at the end of last month, and I missed getting into one of the communities. I was so upset. So make sure you get in there and check out everything moving around. And let's see here on. We have Coffee with Den is still on hold. Maybe we can ask on the Den DAO call tonight if Dave is going to continue doing that, or if we're close to getting back to it or not. And with Den DAO updates, speaking of which, it is going to be tonight at a new time because that time just didn't work. I kept missing them, and it was always kind of the wrong time of the day for me and a couple other people to be able to join in. So make sure you join us today. The new time is 17:30, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Is it Eastern Daylight? Is it daylight time? Eastern time, whatever. I think it might be standard by now. And 22:30 UTC. Everyone's welcome to join. It is just a meeting. It's not a show, so you don't even have to have your camera or anything else on there. But it's there to discuss stuff, and we have a lot to go over probably beginning of the year. Next, we go to World Blockchain Roundtable updates. In case you missed it, last week's episode was blockchain to recover stolen property. There's a lot of interesting stuff on it, some stuff I didn't expect. Go watch and share it. The more views it gets the first week, the more lot all the participants will get. And episode 138 will air today at 1100 Eastern, 1600 UTC in about 55 minutes or so. And the topic today is how many blockchains do we need? So make sure you get in there and also leave a blockchain related question or subject to discuss. And make sure you also vote on replies in there, the questions that are in there, so that they get sorted before the show. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to add in this, and we're going to refresh the AMA questions. While we're doing this, please like this. Make sure you subscribe to Dragonchain and the Den channel on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and everywhere else. So refreshed, we have new questions. Let me pull these over so I can read them well. So first off, from Dayrox. Joe, Happy New Year. Wish you to win against the SEC and to be able to continue to develop Dragonchain in peace. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Thank you very much. And I agree with you, and we are doing our best, and I'm confident, and I do feel very lucky this year. So I think we're going to do well. We admire what you're doing and your perseverance. Thank you. We keep our fingers crossed. Me too. Everything is headed in the right direction in the world. I'm joking about that, but everything is heading in the right direction with us in the world, with Dragonchain, and with what's going on, and we will see how it goes. And I should make sure I say to all of you that participate weekly, daily in these things that we do, and to everybody who is building out there with Dragonchain, or even plugging in or partnering with us somewhere. I really can't say how grateful I am, and how grateful Dragonchain is for what you're doing. You included Rox. You're always in here with a question, so really appreciate it. Always great questions too. So it's going to be a good year. Thank you. Kratos God of Boy. Also, I don't remember the last question, but Kratos God of Boy is always in here too. So thank you very much. So with 2023 over, could you highlight some of Dragonchain's accomplishments in 2023? And Happy New Year. May the year of the dragon be kind to Dragonchain in 2024. Thank you very much. Yes, we're going to be lucky this year. We're all going to be lucky this year. And accomplishments for 2023. Number one would be survival in the midst and under attack, in the midst of evil and under constant attack, I should say. Complete sentence. And also, we've been working on a bunch of projects that are, for customers, and we spent much of 2023 doing that. And I do think that it will be rewarding. It will be seen as a very valuable thing, because some of them are, launching as we speak. Some of them are getting ready to launch their new projects, and all of the ones that I've been directly involved with are not run of the mill. Oh, it's another one of those. They're all, I don't necessarily want to say they're moonshot, but they're big, because I don't want to say that it's not about them being about number go up or anything. Even it is very much about putting in place something that has either never been done before, or something that has been very much needed for a long time, that this technology can provide, can make possible. So those things are amazing. And there's also another project that we've been working on. I need to go look at the beginning date, but it's been over a year, and we were hoping to get it out last year, but we pushed it off because not everything was right yet. So we're hoping to get out soon, and so hopefully you will see the fruits, and hopefully be able to be involved with the fruits of some of those efforts this year shortly, right? And so look forward to that. I don't know how it's going to roll out, or I don't know the precise timing yet, and I don't know how we're going to release everything yet. We're still working through some of those details. So just watch, follow us here, follow us on the other show, on World Blockchain Roundtable. Make sure you watch those. And then also, do join in on Den and get into the Dragonchain layer. And if you're a member of the Fellowship of Dragons, make sure you're watching there, because that's where everything will come out, and when we put stuff out. So thank you again. Great question. Kratos God of Boy. And we will now go back. I'm going to go back to the, sorry, it's all me doing this today. So, so that's the AMA. And I forgot to say, every participant with a question that was not asked already, or had every unique user denizen with a question. That is, if you ask 2 questions, you get credit for 1. You will get a lot based upon the viewership this week, so on and so on. And I reserve the right to revise and extend my remarks. As always, there is no, okay, so next, there's no featured post today, no content on Den to feature today. So we go straight into closing, which the main point is, make sure you get some Dragonchain and Den merch at the merch store, dragonchain.store. And if you are at all able, please do contribute to Dragonchain's legal fund at legalfund.dragonchain.com. I forgot to bring that tab up. I'll have it up next week. I'll remember that's one of the tabs I need up. Essentially, legalfund.dragonchain.com. Go there. There are a bunch of addresses, crypto addresses to which you can send a good variety of different cryptocurrencies, which our lawyers have already told us they will accept. If you have a cryptocurrency that, even if it's dead, I don't care, that you would be able to contribute and it is not posted on there, please let us know. We will we'll get an account, we'll get we'll add it to our wallet, and we'll add it to the site, and you'll be able to contribute it. And maybe we'll give you a call out or something like that if you want. If you don't want, it's fine too. But we really need that because we have to survive through this year to pay the lawyers, and we already owe them, and so they've been pretty good about all of it, and we're hopeful to we'll probably get some attention sometime this year with that trial going on. Who knows? They try to throttle us everywhere they can, so we'll see. Also, watch us again next week, Super Happy Dragon Lucky, same time, and watch the World Blockchain Roundtable today in about 48 minutes at 1100 Eastern, 1600 UTC. Make sure you follow us as well. Dragonchain account, Real Denizens account, me, the Jojo Row account. That's J0J0R0 on Twitter, LinkedIn, and on Den.Social. And I think that is everything. So thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in less than an hour.
Yeah. Young Satoshi. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Dragonchain. Mine 10 blocks on the blockchain. My ETH father for the got paid. These dragons selling like they hotcakes. We go to the moon like we don't got breaks. If you want to transact on a marketplace, Dragonchain. Mine 10 blocks on the blockchain. My ETH father for the got paid. These dragons selling like they hotcakes. We going to the moon like we don't got breaks. If you want to transact on a marketplace, Dragonchain. My ETH costs more than your rent. I spend my life savings, get a 10. Dragons get the hottest coming next. Me and Joe Rose make a bet. All this shit seem new to me. Mix a blockchain with security. Keeping data safe is the fluency. How could you not fuck with the company?